welcome back, everybody, to 4Beerzin. I hope you've had a lovely weekend.
I have you?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
Not bad.
What about you, Joe?
Yeah, not bad.
So you can tell by his voices, we've got Jerome Rob here, and we've got a very special guest all the way from New Zealand.
But you've been here for years.
Yeah, you've been here a long time, man. You shouldn't say all the way. It sounds like you've just
that
got
was
here.
a nice
from
build
New
up.
Zealand.
All the way from being a neighbour for the last
16 years.
16
So we've
years.
got the lovely
Shit, we're
Rachelle
old.
here, and she's originally from New Zealand, and she's going to talk to us. What is it like moving from one country to the other, but particularly from New Zealand to Australia?
Yeah. It's pretty much the same.
As
and the podcast.
And then
And we're done.
thank you. And thank you for coming.
We're done.
Back to
No.
the pub.
What, the same as Australia or the same as moving from Rottnest to Perth?
No,
you
I
been to
moved
Rottnest?
over. I have.
I've been in Rottnest once.
You guys have got all serious. It was like chaotic before the recording, and now we got serious, mate.
What
I
happened?
think Rottnest is a bit overrated. But
Oh, I
anyway,
don't know. You got a photo with a quokka?
I have.
Hang on, Dan, do we have a listener from Rockness?
Oh,
Rottnest
no.
is not overrated.
Short answer, no.
So we need one.
Yeah, we need to follow up. Does anyone live on Rottnest, though?
Yeah, lighthouse person. Or is there no lighthouse people anymore?
No, I don't think people live there. I think they do the work and come home.
Surely there's people that live in Rottnest.
So about New
Who
Zealand.
lives in
New Zealand, yeah.
No, just a quick one. If you live in
New
Rottnest,
Zealand, yeah.
please do a comment or follow us or
Even
like.
New Zealand, if you live in New Zealand.
Yeah, or if you live in New Zealand, like us, follow us, subscribe to us.
Did you say New Zealand or Lighthouse?
Both. And also vote for 4Beerzin on podcastawards.com.
So let's talk about New Zealand then. So so any crazy stories that you could say from when you first jumped over the ditch and you rock up
yeah.
into Perth?
Is that what we call
yeah.
it? The ditch.
The ditch,
Yeah,
man.
the ditch.
And for those international viewers, where is New Zealand? Across from Australia. No, but from Australia. Like,
So we're in the southern hemisphere.
yeah.
Next
God,
to
man,
Australia.
We usually apologise to one
Well, we're not next
to
to
a
Perth.
person. Now we've got to
It's
apologise
like-
to a nation.
No, we don't.
Where is New Zealand? Can we?
No, we know where New Zealand
so
we know
latitude
where
and
New
longitude,
Zealand
Shell.
is,
Can you
yeah.
tell us where New Zealand is?
Bloody oath.
Geographically.
No, so we're southern hemisphere.
So
Close to
Summersville.
Antarctica.
So it's-
Feels like Antarctica.
So it's a bit chilly there.
Oh, bloody chilly.
Can you say chilly?
Okay.
Oh, it's really chilly.
I mean, every time one of us does New Zealand accent, that's a shot.
Remember the fireball. Anyway, so
So I moved to Perth. I needed some changes from New Zealand. I came in the end of January, flew over. All I saw was red dirt, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Hell's going on here? Flew in, landed, got out of the plane, 37 degrees,
Oh,
coming
yeah.
from probably like a high of 19 in the summer in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Holy heck, Royd, what am I doing here?
holy
Now
what,
go
sorry?
back. What was that?
Holy heck, Royd.
Oh, I haven't heard that before.
When you have kids, you got to like lay them down. You can't say what the fuck in front of kids.
You can on this podcast.
Now,
Well, I was
that's
like,
good.
what the fuck have I walked into?
Yeah.
Because it's sweating balls, like off the plane. Yeah.
No train station.
No, there was no train station.
Do we have a train station to the airport now?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we do
Yeah,
now.
we do now.
Yeah.
We do now.
Yeah.
Sorry,
2024.
how long ago was this?
I want to say 14, 15 years ago, maybe 16 years ago.
It has to be longer than 16.
2009, I think.
Before Taylor Swift did an Eras tour.
2016. I mean, that's 16,
No,
sorry.
2000,
2016 isn't 2000.
2009, 2010.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long few years. Yeah. But I
I'm not
moved
sure about
here
your
and
maths,
it
but-
was, it was hot. Yeah, end of January, hot.
That is hot.
I had
37
never
is hot.
experienced heat like that, and it was unbelievable. And I thought, honestly, no, I can't last longer than a week. There's no way. 3 months in, I found a housemate. Fortunate, unfortunate, don't know.
Who was that housemate? Let's
Yeah,
mention
come on,
him.
let's send an answer.
Could be Danny.
Could have been Danny.
Could have been Danny.
And this is where we get the stories
in.
about Danny soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yes.
think I was the longest running housemate.
Yep, she is the longest running housemate. If anyone out there's ever, lived with housemates,
I was going to say live with Danny.
Yeah.
Living with housemates and living with Danny, a whole different perspective.
You guys travelled together too.
We did.
yeah, we did. Went all over Europe. Well, it's far,
So,
it's Europe.
so you moved over to the ditch. You came from New Zealand. You're here for a few
I
months.
had never lived out of home.
Yeah.
Very young and naive.
Yeah.
Small country town. move into a house with Danny. If you know Danny, that's
It's a big step.
That's a
Big
eye
step.
opener,
There you
It's
go.
a big step.
as you can tell from the.
Yeah, she's refraining from honour. No, it was good. It was safe,
No, it
you
was. Yeah.
running water, all that. You know.
I was introduced to
spa?
Danny through a friend of a friend.
Friend of a friend, yeah.
Yeah. When I first moved in, I think it was a Sunday afternoon,
Yeah.
and my auntie helped me move my stuff. Meanwhile, out the back, there was 5 or 6 guys
Yeah, there's a few of us drinking, listening
drinking
to music, heavy metal music.
very
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
When I first had actually had a tour of the house, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Nice, friendly people. Moving in, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I would not have moved in if I saw that. I would
was-
be gone, mate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did
Do you have the
John
spa
come
then?
do the bed? No, we didn't have a
No,
spa
we
then.
didn't.
Nah.
No, the spa was gone?
I would
Nah, we didn't have a spa.
I was
then.
going to say, yeah.
Ah.
Walking up and there's 6 men in the spa. Oh,
No, because there was a
moved
spa at
into.
your first house.
there was.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
That came in halfway through.
That came later. The purple spa.
the purple spa.
Yeah, it was a spa. It was purple. It was a spa. That's not.
So back to shower. Moving over from New Zealand, we'll get to spa
So you
stories
come-
later, maybe.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you come
That's-
from New
yeah.
Zealand. You
You
move
know
in with
what? The heat, I don't know, to me, Perth was like a massive country town, but people say there wasn't a lot happening. I'd never lived in Melbourne, Sydney, only visited.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool. I thought it was cool. I'd never been to like Sunday sessions. So going to like OBH.
Big shout out there
Yeah.
to OBH.
Yeah.
Is that still going?
Yeah,
Is that
still
a
going. And then
place
there was
still-
also the other one. It was up the road from that
Cot- the
OBH.
Cottesloe?
Cottesloe.
Cottesloe,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And it was cool, like going out Sunday afternoon. I don't know what you rocked up 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Go to work.
Yeah, it was like
on Mondays,
mid-Arvo.
hungover.
Where's the Sunday sesh now?
I know. Is it because we're old?
Well, it's here, not
Maybe.
it?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
here.
Well,
It's
it was
always
Sunday.
Is
here.
that Johnny Fox's next door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big shout out Johnny Fox's.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think New Zealand, Australia, pretty similar. Everyone's very friendly. New Zealand owns the Pavlova. Like,
Oh, I've heard about
dropping
this.
bombs
What's this?
here.
Hang on, what's this?
Have you not heard
have you
about
not
this,
heard of
Joe?
Pavlova?
No.
So you're probably thinking Australia own the Pavlova
Because they do.
because
Have
they
you-
do.
Do you
Do
know
they?
what a Pavlova is?
Is that dessert cake?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have thought it was from Italy.
From a tip.
Yeah, you can leave now.
What?
a
So
tit.
it's from. Sorry,
It's from New Zealand.
I did. Did I stutter?
Well, do you want to tell the story from your
Sorry.
end?
Go on. Sorry, no. I just
The story is it's from New Zealand.
no idea that it. Yeah, go on.
So my understanding of the story is Australia were the first people to put pavlova on a menu.
So you stole it from us
But
and
the
put it on a
story
menu.
is New Zealand made the
okay.
pavlova, but they never put it on
Is that when
writing
you
or
see on
patent.
things in supermarkets when they say 100% made in Australia, but then it says like ingredients,
Ingredients
are from,
from- yeah.
here.
Correct.
Potentially.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But New Zealand got way more other stuff besides pavlova going
What
on.
what's the big thing that you miss from New Zealand? Is there like a big thing that you miss?
Farm life.
Farm life.
I grew up on a farm.
It's lots of sheep.
Oh, we did. I have sheep. Oh, squiggles. Bloody oath.
Oh, he's
Danny,
poured them out.
Danny's just pulled out a gift.
So the food, correct, the food.
All New
the
Zealand
snacks,
here.
the little treats. Oh, my faves, pineapple lumps.
What are they called?
Pineapple lumps.
Cool.
So they're
Okay,
little like chocolates.
describe pineapple lumps because I never knew about these things until I
And
met
how
Shell.
good are they?
They are very good.
Yeah. So squiggles are a chocolate biscuit, honeycomb, like a biscuity, I don't know.
What
I'd
does it
say
say on
like,
the front?
Yeah, read that.
Crunchy, creamy, hokey pokey, flavored deliciousness.
Yep.
Can't
That's
go wrong
exactly
there,
what
can you?
they are.
Hokey pokey.
It's like a biscuit with like hokey pokey and then chocolate and then hokey pokey on top.
Cool,
Delicious.
cool.
Pineapple lumps, pineapple covered in
With
chocolate.
lumps. Or chocolate.
And lump. Yeah.
Chocolate
Delicious.
lumps.
If you freeze them, even better because it's like crunchy.
Frozen.
Is there
pineapple
anything
lumps.
when you
Ooh.
came over here and someone said something or did something and you went, that doesn't compute?
Thongs.
Fongs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
New Zealand is fongs.
Jandals.
Yeah.
Jandals.
Yeah.
So
I
a
know
thong
what-
would be a thong. It's
A
like
thong
the
is
UK.
in like a-
Did you
yeah.
say
G-string?
sandals or something else?
Jandals.
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 I've never heard of
look out.
that.
You've never heard of jandals?
Yeah, there you go.
Sandals,
Missing
which is
out, mate.
the correct name.
Jandals. So jandals is like originally, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone, Japanese.
Is it? Well, it was like Jesus jandals.
That's the Roman sandals.
Did you not?
That's
Is that
right.
not what you got from that?
Sorry for our religious followers.
Yeah.
I'm sure we got
I'm pretty
loads.
sure that's Roman sandals. I used to wear
Jesus.
those.
I thought
in New
that's why you
Zealand
called
as
it jandals, because it was like Jesus jandals.
well. No, I'm pretty sure it's like something to do with Japanese. Anyway, thongs.
Konnichiwa
called
to our
jandals in New
Japanese. We got
Zealand. So-
Japanese listeners.
So you
when
wear
we
thongs
came
on your
over
feet.
here, everyone's like, "Quick, grab your thongs. We're going to the beach." And I was like, "Okay, they're pretty out here over
So
here."
did you take a thong down the beach?
Yeah,
I was
what
like,
happened?
I'm not that risky.
We're not in Europe.
Yeah.
You're not in Europe now.
Get your phones on.
And
Yeah.
I thought heading to the beach, there's got to be like bums everywhere with G-strings on. Even guys,
Yeah.
Because they were grabbing their
everyone's
thongs.
like, grab their thongs.
Yeah, yeah. Be thongs, bro.
I get to the beach and I'm like, there's no one in
There's
thongs.
no thongs.
I don't get it.
But you were in your thong.
And there's me.
Yeah, and there's me.
Yeah, I got my jandals.
Yeah.
You Jesus thongs.
That took me a while to commute.
Get around.
Get around it. Yeah.
Fair
Say
enough.
like, let's go to the beach, grab our thongs. Let's go grab our jandals. Now it's just thongs.
Thongs.
Yeah, get your thongs.
So what do you guys say for thongs then? Like the
What,
thongs that I'm
G-banger?
thinking of.
G-string.
G-banger.
G-string, is that
G-banger,
what it is?
But
G-string.
see, we had G-banger in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And then you wore your G-banger under your jeans and then you went to the
Yeah,
beach
just
with
got
your
on with
jandals.
it, yeah.
I got them with
Yeah,
it.
they had a separate word for G-banger, which was jandals. But what's the UK? They have flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Yeah. Flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Yeah.
But that's
It's not a
that
terrible
makes
name.
sense
It's a
word,
because
isn't
they
it?
do
Yeah,
They
flip-flops.
flip and flop.
And they probably only wear them like 2 days a year. So
Exactly.
they
They don't have to say, they don't have to
Oh,
say
it's sunny.
often.
Let's go outside for 10
got your
minutes.
flip-flops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, you got your
no.
flip-flops. Yeah.
So there's loads of people that have come from New Zealand.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, loads. So I've got at least 3.
Okay, go.
We've got Scribe.
Too many. Infinite.
Many.
Yeah.
How
Scribe,
many,
who's that?
if any?
He's from a rapper from Christchurch.
Is he from Christchurch? I don't know.
Bit of a religious theme today.
If any.
It is, isn't it?
If many. And Lord. You know Lord?
Lord?
Go on.
No? Who's Lord?
Educate me.
Is this so
Alright,
religious
so-
right now? So
No. She's big.
What's he go?
I
I'll
know.
never
This
be
is good though. This is good.
royal.
Go on.
How's it
Gonna
going?
be yeah, you sing it. You sing it better than me.
You're talking to
I'll
Mike.
never be royal.
Royal.
Daddy coming in back in vocals.
That Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Lord. Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I had no idea. Okay.
I know. And then I had Russell Crowe, but I don't
Is
know.
Russell Crowe from? No. Is he New
is,
Zealand?
yeah.
He's
is,
not.
But that's
He's
debatable
English.
because
He's not. I think he's Kiwi, mate.
yeah, and kind of
We need to Google that.
Australia
I thought he was
kinda
Scottish or
claimed him
something. I thought.
as well.
And do you know
Really?
who I'm
Yeah.
forgetting about? The big one.
Who? Here we
The
go.
dude in Jurassic Park.
Sam
Sam
Neill.
Neill.
Sam Neill.
The legend.
Yeah,
He's
New
a
Zealand.
legend.
I
He-
never knew that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he is.
Kiwi.
What about what was
I
the
seen
rugby?
him in
I
a
heard
doco.
I heard Mel Gibson was actually Kiwi as well.
Oh, what about the rugby player? What was
he's
the
American.
No,
the
he
rugby
was
player?
born over.
Which
No.
one?
Straight up.
They were all pretty good.
Something.
No, loads. Keep
There was a
going.
computer game named after him.
Jonah
Who,
Lomu
Sam
Rugby.
Neill?
There you go. That's yeah.
Do you
Sam
know
Neill.
what?
Who are we talking
Jonah
about now?
Lomu
The rugby player.
used
Oh,
to
yeah.
play for Counties Manukau, where I'm from, and
Yeah.
he used to come to our local rugby club. He brought me a drink one time.
Yeah, there you go.
That's incredible.
Do you know what he
Straight
brought me? My raspberry lemonade, which is close to your shandy.
No, don't tell people that.
Hey.
Don't tell me that.
Shandy
If you want
Man,
to listen
Shandy
to
Man.
Danny, what
But do you
episode
know who
Shandy
else?
Man?
I can't believe I've forgotten this bloke, Reece Darby.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
comedian
Who's that?
Reece
Comedian.
Darby. He is doing amazing things for New Zealand. I apologise, Reece
You
Darby.
forgot about him.
Anytime you want to come on the show,
He was pretty
you
funny.
know, we'll invite you. I'll message you in a minute. He's amazing. He's like he's in Flight of the Conchords. Those guys are amazing.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
Flight of the
been in
Conchords.
lots of cool stuff. He's
Yeah.
on
Yeah, yeah.
stand-up.
You know I'm bad with names, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
I know.
on-
I don't know.
The Boat That Rocked. He's in loads of stuff. I can't name them all right now, but
No,
he's in
surely
loads of stuff. Reece Darby.
The rugby
is
player. Sorry, what's his
John
name?
Lomu,
Yeah,
He's the
everyone
most
knows John
famous. He's the most famous person from
number
New Zealand.
11.
He had like England players just hanging off him. He's
Man,
just running.
I played him all the time.
What on your game?
Yeah,
In the game.
Sega
In the
PlayStation.
game. Yeah, thank
John
you.
Lomu Rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ultimate
played that
game.
game.
I played
It was
him
pretty
all
I
bloody
think every
cool.
Kiwi kid in New Zealand had that game.
Yeah, including
So-
in East London.
Do you have any advice for anyone that wants to come from New Zealand to Australia? Just do
Do
it.
it. Do you reckon Australia?
do it.
All right, Nike.
If you could rank Australia and New Zealand, where's so which is your favourite?
Well, you're here.
New Zealand.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. Why are you here then? no, I'm not Australian. It was out of curiosity, you picked New
Sorry,
Zealand.
got
honest.
immigration
Yeah.
department over
I
here.
Yeah.
If you don't love it, leave.
No. Like I love my homelands, but like I love
No,
it.
I
here.
love my
I
homeland
was just
too. And because I grew up in a rural community where
Yeah.
it's, I don't know, more green, more grass.
Yeah.
more-
Yeah, New
definitely
Zealand is
more
very
green and
green.
grass.
But
yeah,
I
We've
do.
seen The
I
Hobbit.
love it here. I would, been here 16 years. I'm not going home anytime soon.
Sorry, I wasn't defending. I can't be a
That's
foreigner
all right.
and
The
defend the
environment,
country. I was
it's
just
always sunny. You can go out to the beach. You can always
Yeah.
go out, like what's today?
Don't know.
16, 17 degrees.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
freezing.
I know.
New Zealand
Okay.
summer.
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've had some pretty good movies come out of New Zealand.
Yeah,
Like what?
loads. Lord of the Rings.
Lord
Pick
of
it
the
up,
Rings.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Look, Come for the Water
Yes.
People, I think, is an amazing
Once
film.
Warriors.
Yeah, it's a great
That
film
was
as
a long
well.
time ago, yeah. That was a
So
good one.
Taika Waititi, he's a brilliant director.
amazing
yeah, boy,
director.
brilliant
Oh.
movie. Yep,
Wilder Things.
Water Things. Yeah, Hunt
Oh,
for the
I
Water
heard about
People.
that.
Yeah, Hunt for the Water. Got some amazing locations, directors. Yeah, for a very small little island is what it is.
Where would
Yeah,
you
so,
go first? I mean, obviously you go see your fam,
Oh, for
but
sure.
like if you could go back and it was just like to go back and party, where would you go in New Zealand?
Yeah, where's the
Party.
place
Yeah.
to go?
Where would you go drink 4Beerzin?
Yeah, where
My
would
local
you go?
pub.
Your local pub. Where's that?
Let's give it a big
Home,
shout
home.
out.
Literally, though, my house.
Homebrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any little local pub you go to. You've got friendly people. The beer's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wh-
There's
what-
always
What,
either
what, what's a good New Zealand beer?
I don't. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, dude.
No, go.
I'm from the North Island, but I'd say Spates, which is from the South.
Because I always ask because Danny bought us these New Zealand beers. So
Yeah.
was you
Steinlager.
Steinlager.
Sounds German.
It is. Yeah.
That's
I
not-
would drink it, but I don't rate it.
Tastes like Tui.
Oh,
Probably-
Rose McCliver. She's New Zealand, apparently.
Spates or Monteith beer. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Monteith's.
And if you're
Yeah.
a wine drinker, anything from the Marlborough.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
Yes.
favourite
Wow.
is Villa Maria.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. Villa Maria, if you want to.
Well, this
What
isn't
about
four
next-
wines.
wait,
This is
wait,
four
earlier
beers.
on,
Yeah.
I know
earlier-
it's four
sorry.
beers, but a
Earlier
week
on,
ago-
you was like, "Oh, let's just get the house wine."
Oh, excuse me?
Earlier on, you was like, "Let's just get the house
Excuse
wine."
me, Mr. Shandy?
Oh, I give up. Oh my, Joe, my card's not working. Can you get the drink? Oh, I didn't know they was
it's
like
all
that.
happening.
I was so embarrassed because he ordered a shandy. I was trying to get out there so quick.
But didn't you get Dad? You got Joe to go in and order it, didn't you?
And he brought the beers.
She bought my shandy, and then she tried to give me her card and say, "Here, take your shandy card."
Take your shandy card.
And it still didn't work. Because it's like, recognise the shandy. And it's like, no way.
Anyway.
No. But if you want to visit New Zealand, amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful country.
Is it
Yeah.
visit.newzealand.com or anything like that?
I've only ever been to the North Island, so
Yeah, I've only
it's
ever been
beautiful.
Where'd you go on the
North.
North Island?
So I went Auckland, and then we went around Lake Taupo, and
Taupo.
yeah.
Yep.
I went to Raglan. Went out Raglan
Raglan's
Way.
pretty good.
Yeah, Raglan's
so
really
on
nice.
one side of New Zealand and on the other, there's black sand.
Yep.
And on the other side of New Zealand is, I don't know, white, golden sand. So anyway, if you want to go
So-
to New Zealand, do it. Amazing.
Yeah. Bungee
Awesome.
jump.
Yep. Done that 3 times.
Swing?
What have you
Do the
bungee
swing?
I've
jumped
done the
for real?
swing. Yep.
Wait a minute, come on. Sorry.
You jumped out
No,
and
no,
bungee
no, no.
jumped.
Can,
In
I,
real
can I
life.
just say, we're not.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking New Zealand. I've never been, and I do want to go, but we can't just say New Zealand's great because of bungee jump.
No, I'm not saying. The beautiful landscape,
just said
the beaches. I said
The Remarkables are beautiful. Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
beautiful place,
Um,
you know.
It's got
The,
everything.
ba- the,
No,
the
I
Bay
know.
of the
Got everything
Bay.
you
Plenty.
need.
Yep.
Yep. The beaches and
Yeah.
yep.
Why wouldn't
And
you
there's
go?
kiwi birds, and there's that weird bug. What's the bug
We
called
don't
again?
even
Weta?
talk about
Weta,
kiwi birds.
yeah.
Oh, what's your national?
Kiwi. Of the fern.
Okay, it's a
Animal.
bird that's
Kiwi.
as big.
Kiwi.
It's like it's like that big.
Can you eat it?
Nah.
You can't eat a kiwi. I was gonna say like it's like a chicken.
It's a knock.
Who? No one eats kiwi,
it's
surely.
Nocturne. I mean, I never have.
But people have
I don't know anyone.
People
that
might crack a
have.
kiwi
Yeah, but
egg.
people eat your
kangaroo.
I think
Kangaroo.
kangaroos are
yeah, but
endangered.
there's the most leanest meat, mate.
And they're always on the
Yeah.
side of the road. So
Pick
so
it
it's
up.
there.
Cheers,
Help
Neil.
It's
yourself.
just there.
It's like
isn't it?
take-
Kiwis are
Yeah.
like massive, aren't they? They're
no.
Nah, they're not that big.
They're
Yeah.
pretty big for
They're
a
like
little
as big
bit.
as that beer bottle.
The fucking research department, mate.
I
They're massive.
Hired him.
He's thinking of Sam Neill and T-Rex coming in New Zealand.
No,
Kiwi birds. We're talking about birds, not birds.
they're pretty
You're
good
going to have
too.
to probably edit that one as well now, mate. You're going to have to edit that because, you know.
Nah, they know who they are.
They're both good.
So
Right, okay. So,
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna
So,
wrap it up.
Shell,
thank you so much, Shell.
thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks
Who
for having
who
me.
would you love to see on this show? Don't have to be New Zealand. It can be anyone in the world. Anyone that you'd be like, yep, I'll have a cup of tea or whatever with,
Cup of tea with.
or a beer with, or a smiggle with. No, squiggle.
Squiggle.
Squiggle or a
pineapple
pineapple
lump.
lump.
Smiggle with. You have a
Smiggle
have a
with me.
smiggle with.
Oh, gonna have
With
a
a
sniggle.
pineapple lump. One for you, one for me. Who would you have on the show?
Ooh.
Who would you share your pineapple lumps with?
I don't share my pineapple lumps with anybody.
But if you
Whoa.
had to,
no, there's no. If I had to,
imagine if it's opposite day. Remember
there's
that?
no such thing. There's no such thing when it comes to food.
So the most famous person you've always ever wanted to meet, you would never share a
Fluff,
Fuck no.
No.
No, I don't
No?
share food. I'm one of those people that's like, order your own. If you wanted my pineapple lumps, you should have got your own pineapple.
like-
if you wanted my Chinese, you should have got your
Would
own.
you share?
Good point.
Would you share Macca's nuggets with anyone?
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's straight out.
That's-
That's straight out.
You should know that.
No, let's change. Let's change. So if you could have anyone on the couch, say it was a couch. Imagine a couch here, and there was someone sitting over there. Who would you? You could pick anyone. Not dead though. We don't have.
Oh,
that
well,
you would
we
want to
don't have
meet.
that reach.
You know, like who would you
Someone
want to
alive.
meet? Famous person.
It don't be
alive.
famous. Could be someone.
Honestly, and I know this is like so cliche, and like I would like to meet Kim Kardashian.
Hey, she hasn't
Ooh.
come on the show before.
No, she hasn't.
Maybe we could put a question
She
out there
hasn't
to
been
see if she
brought-
wants to come on.
Yeah, I'll give her. I'll
Is
give
she
her a
still with Ye?
massage.
Is she still with
No,
Ye?
she's
No.
long gone.
I don't
Oh.
know.
She's keeping up with Kardashian.
I don't keep up with the Kardashians. I don't.
I
Is she
think
called
I've never watched
she's-
Snap.
Is it Kimmy or Kim?
Kim.
Isn't there a
Kim.
few of them?
Yeah, but
There's a couple,
There's only
isn't
one Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
How'd you spell that?
Kim Kardashian.
It's like it's like
So
it sounds,
if you haven't heard it
isn't
before, you've heard it here
It
first.
is
How Danny
how it
says the
sounds.
last name.
And I would like to
Let's
talk
message
to
her now.
Ben Cousins.
Ben
Oh,
Cousins.
Ben Cousins,
Yes.
all right.
Ah, okay. Why Ben
I didn't
Cousins?
really know much about him until I moved to Perth. I
I'm running out
knew
of
nothing
guests.
about footy.
So
until
why
I
Ben
moved to Perth.
Cousins?
Yeah.
I just think from what I've seen when I first moved here till now, very interesting life. I would love to hear his stories. Hear his life
Is that a
stories.
crazy one?
I'll
Yeah.
message
Yeah.
Kimberly in a sec.
And then we'll get Ben Cousins in the line.
Okay, Ben, what's that?
Hey mate, how's that Dancing with the Stars going?
Is he on there?
Yes, he is.
Did he
Where
do
have
well?
you been?
I don't watch them on TV, so.
No, he's not on yet. He's been.
If I'm not on it, I'm not watching it.
That's that.
4Beerzin, Dancing with the
I'm
Stars.
not on it. He's the
It
one.
might happen.
Fuck. Who wants to do that? Not no one's asking
Chosen,
us.
chosen.
Chosen.
No
You-
way,
Yeah, I'm
no.
looking at you, Joe.
Yeah, I
You
can
would
see him
definitely
being
be.
Dancing with the Stars.
No, all right.
You would be Forbes in
No,
space.
you tried to get
for
me
sure.
to have the fucking what was it? The spray tan with who was Ash? Was it?
I know.
Ash?
It's annoying.
How have you not had a spray tan? Remember when you first had your spray tan?
Hang on,
They're always spray tan.
We're going over some here. Talk about Danny getting a
all
spray tan. What?
Yeah, spray.
Yeah.
No, I was spray tan.
We can go for 5 more minutes about this. Let's hear this. We've got
Wrong
about
with
10
spray
minutes of
tan.
editing to do, so let's go.
So remember, like, what's his name from Friends?
Ross.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
when he got his spray tan?
Yeah.
Was it like that?
So Danny's open the squiggles right now.
Yeah. Squiggles are good.
To avoid
Everyone try
the-
them if you want.
Should we try
to.
one? Should we try one at
Can I
the
try
end?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I try
Share
one?
around, mate.
that one.
Thanks
So
very much.
when I used to first flat with Danny, I used to bring in a lot of Kiwi food into the house, and I had a
You haven't offered a guest one yet. Sorry.
don't touch my food rule.
Smells like honeycomb.
Yeah.
It's very good. Very good.
I had Chit Chats, which are very yummy, similar to Tim Tams, squiggles, pineapple lumps. And I would come home and I'd be like, oh, I've only had one of those from the packet. Who's ate the rest of the 6?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're all
it wasn't
eating,
just me in the
we're all
house.
eating squiggles.
Wait,
It's very
We're,
good.
we're doing the one
Very
rule.
good.
Isn't it the one rule, Rob, for podcast? Don't eat.
Don't eat on
Yeah.
the microphone. But we've broken every rule anyway. We've gone one over time. So it's fine.
And just a big shout out to Lads Anonymous podcast. They're a great podcast. They are awesome
Great guys.
lads.
Yep.
So there's our shout out. Go and listen to them at Lads Anonymous.
And Griffin's New Zealand.
And Griffin, Who's Griffin New Zealand?
They make.
They make squiggles.
They make squiggles.
They are really good.
They're really nice.
That's
they
like my
make,
new thing.
Chocolate chippy cookies.
Yeah.
Are they
amazing.
only in the international section here?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
At least you go to
I thought New
Spudstead
Zealand was just
and they're
another
in
state of
the
Australia.
I'd go to
Kiwi
IGA.
aisle.
that is really good.
And also the podcast, The Grady Good. Check that guy out. He's awesome. Just
Don't forget to vote first. Where?
where
So,
do you got to
so
vote for us? At podcastawards.com.
Do it
And
for
we're
Beerzin.
going to get Kim Kardashian on. We're going to get Ben
Yeah, we
Cousins
got
on.
Kim.
Yeah.
we
You've
got-
heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here first. That Kim and Ben are coming on. I've got to message them first, so we can't confirm or deny. But
It's going to happen.
yes,
And-
I'm sure they're going to want to come on the show. Why wouldn't they?
Why
And
wouldn't
of
they?
course,
Why
we're
wouldn't ya?
going to get Shell back on for another one in a few weeks' time. or something, yeah?
Yeah,
sure.
we'll give her a bow in the month. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Well,
sure.
Thanks, Shell.
All
Thanks, Shell.
Thank you for
Go
coming
to
on,
Shell.
Shell.
Go to New Zealand.
Oh, Beerzin.
Beerzin.